I got a gun legitimately pulled on me at just 16 years of age. The first huge L I took in business, I ordered a bunch of gold jewels off of this supplier on DHK. I got them on the mail, everything was great, and I was already calculating my numbers. I knew, okay, this guy wanted some, this girl wanted some, this guy wanted some. So I already knew everything would sell out instantly. And I got a message on Snapchat from this one other dealer that went to another school, I think a couple blocks away. And he was like, hey man, I see you're selling these jewels. A lot of people at this school want them. Can I come and pick up basically all the ones you have? And I'm like, well, lucky for you, bro. I just got like 35 in the mail. Come through, we can make out a deal. And he gave me a very generous offer. I was so excited because if this deal went through, I would literally had made, I think like $2 grand profit, just like that. I remember it like it was yesterday. I pulled up to the car. He pulled up right outside my mom's house, which honestly wasn't the smartest thing because again, my parents didn't know what I was doing. I went outside and the car was there. He was in the car. He wouldn't get out. So I went and I knocked on the window, right? I remember when he rolled down the window, he had a little bit of cash in his hand, which I was assuming was the money he was gonna give me. He said, hand over the jewels. And obviously my dumb ass was like, okay, here you go, buddy. So I handed it over. He handed me over the cash. And quickly he started to drive away. And next thing I know, I'm looking through the cash and it's just like fake money. So instantly I knew, okay, I just got scammed, I just got cooked. Let me go and try and chase this guy down like the big hero I am. So as the car is driving away, and by the way, he wasn't driving away that fast, and here's why. I start running towards the car and I'm like, yo bro, like give me my money. Like, you know, I think I'm like Pablo Escobar or whatever. Remember, I'm only 16 at the time. I pull up to the car. For some reason, he starts slowing down, right? Because he could just easily drive away as fast as he wanted to. He was only going like 10 miles per hour. So I pull up and he stops the car. I start like banging on the window. I'm like, yo, like bro, what the hell? Like I'm like showing him the money and he looks over to me. He looks back and he rolls down the window and he's not saying anything. And he slowly just reaches over, puts a gun on his lap and just looks over to me. And obviously I backed up because my life is worth more than a couple grand. So that was a pretty hefty lesson to learn. I got a gun legitimately pulled on me at just 16 years of age. I remember going back home that day, laying on the couch. It was pretty late at night. I'm just looking at the ceiling. I'm like, oh my God, I just lost so much goddamn money. What I learned at 16 and 17 changed everything. Every failure I had was teaching me something and leading me closer to the goals I wanted. I was growing thick skin, and more importantly, I was learning that business isn't a smooth road. And I learned that I genuinely loved this game. Even when I was losing money, looking back, I was still happy for some reason. But everything changed when I realized I could make all these small side hustles look like pocket change.